Hey y'all, hey. Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening. Kings and queens. I still got on my workout clothes. Ugh. Okay. You seeing this, make sure you're being active, especially if you have a sedentary job. You know, it's not just about black, not cracking. You also want to be able to be mobile while you fine. You see what I'm saying? While you looking young. I was pulled to pull out this deck. Now, I done already did my thing for my own self. You know, I don't know if these other readers be reading themselves, but for me, you best believe before I get started on any one of y'all's reading, honey, I'm reading myself, okay? It's always good to self-check yourself, right? See where you at. Really good and bad, right? I was over here cooking, and I went to go get some nutmeg. Don't ask me from where. But yeah, and I was called to pull out this deck. You know, sometimes these cards, they be getting stuck together. But thank you, ancestors, for covering me, covering whoever's seeing this reading. May no hurt, harm, or danger come to either one of us. We ask for your shield of protection continuously. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The 3 just popped out, right? Honey is letting you know that the channel is open. The channel is open. The other 3 was, the other 2 was in reverse. And sometimes you do things as a reader, you be like, I'm not gonna take those. Okay? There's somebody hiding here, spirits in here hiding heavy. Already chatting it up. Because normally I say, man, please have one card only, and 3 have popped up, maybe stuck together. But I have one for you. Okay? Miraculous moment. Guru Ram Dass, honey. Guru Ram Dass. Harmony surrounds you. You should expect miracles. So let me look at what this book say. Now, I'm gonna tell you what, before I even get into what it says, right? I look at it and I notice the beard. Hyper focusing in on the beard and the head wrap. And also, honey, the glow. The glow. When you got that glow, show enough. Okay? But the first thing that I seen was the beard. Which is also, I'm hearing it's also like a covering, right? And so is the turban. And the turban is also a covering as well. But let me just tell you, it made me think about, it flashed, the war that is going on. And I'm telling you, we should expect miracles. I hope you're expecting miracles, honey, because that's what I'm expecting. Okay? Guru Ram Dass was the 4th guru of the Sikhs, serving from 1574 until 1581. Born as Jetha in Lahore. Okay, don't look, hey, this is my accent, and if it is not pronounced right, bear with me. You know what I'm saying, if you know that I need to be corrected. So work with me, okay? He was an he was orphaned at 7 and raised by his maternal grandmother. When he was 12, they moved to the city of Govindal, where they met Guru Amar Das. Feeling a deep calling from within, Jetha took him as his mentor and teacher, and later married his daughter. Instead of choosing one of his own sons as his successor, Guru Amar Das chose Jetha and renamed him Ram Das, which is servant of God. Guru Ram Das was the founder of the holy city of Amritsar, sacred to the Sikhs. Even though there was a lot of unrest at the time, through selfless service and conviction, he and the devotees were able to pacify and restore this holy land. You know what? Now let me just say this. Let me pause just for a second. I have used this deck several times, but off the top, I didn't remember that that is Ram Dass' story. Okay? But honey, that's what I got from the picture, just by looking at it. Needless to say, I see you. I see you, right? Without even having to know the story, I see you. And I'm hearing, and I can help you. Okay. And thus his energy helps make the impossible possible. So let's have a positive mindset about what's going on. And this card is letting you know that our energy collectively can make the impossible possible. The 5th to the 10th Sikh gurus were all direct descendants of Guru Ram Das. It's just providing you more background information. But honey, the blessing is, actually it says the message, but it is the blessing. The blessing of Guru Ram Das are with you now. Even if the odds are stacked against you, honey, this is giving you encouragement, enlightenment to keep going, okay? You are being guided to expect miracles. If you feel that there are energies, peoples, or situations trying to stop you from being yourself or from living the life you feel called to live, know that by staying connected to God, you will prevail. Don't allow anyone or anything to stand in between you and your dreams. By staying committed to your vision, allow what may seem impossible to become reality. The divine masters want you, honey, and that's collectively, honey, and there's a lot of them in here, okay? And let me just say, this is one of the decks that, and it's starting to make me a little emotional. I love this deck because collectively it brings together so many people that, whether it's gods or if they're considered to be deities, from all types of religions, collectively to provide you with insight, really to keep going. That's why I like this deck. Okay, the Divine Masters want you to know that all things are possible and that you are worthy of light, healing, abundance, and support. If you feel that the miracle you need is too huge to achieve, then you must know you are only limited by your mind. Don't measure what seems possible. Just trust and let miracles become your reality. And let me just say that as I'm saying this, somebody from TikTok just popped in and liked one of my videos. And let me just say, what you're working on, it is not going in vain, especially if you're an entrepreneur. It is not in vain. Keep working, keep trying, and step up to the plate when somebody calls you forward. Be ready. That's all I have to provide for this reading. See you back next time. I don't know if I'll be using this deck or not, but right now this is the message. And the message is you keep going. Expect miracles. Expect wonderful things to happen. And collectively, let's keep that in mind for ourselves and also for others. Let's support each other.